YouTube. Welcome to the ranch. My camera girl, she just started the camera and she's going to be coming into the picture here. We came down to the ranch yesterday afternoon. We was Lori had a day off today, so she wanted to come down, and well, I did too. We wanted to get a few things done, mowing and try out a new shed. And the concrete plumber guy came today, so he finished roughing in for the drain to the septic and covered it up. He's going to hopefully pour the porches Friday. So today's Wednesday the 11th?
I think so.
Okay, so today's the 11th, and we just want to give an update. I swallowed a bug a minute ago, that's why I'm having a hard time talking. And we slept in this shed last night. It was very pleasant, wasn't it?
Yes.
Kind of warm when we first got here, but
we had both windows open.
Yeah.
So it cooled off fairly quick.
Yeah.
As soon as the sun went down, it started cooling off quite a bit.
And then it got kind of cool about 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. It got a little bit nippy. But we had plenty of covers on, and I wasn't cold, were you?
No, not too bad.
Not too bad.
A little bit, but we
I
had enough
was
covers.
fine. But I had a toboggan on because of my bald head. So, yep, we stayed the night. It was pretty nice. Went to bed early because there's nothing else to do.
It was dark.
It was dark, and don't have any lights beside the little LED lantern. So we went to bed early, and we got up around when dawn, because the birds woke us up.
Yes.
So that was really pleasant. Didn't hear anything all night long, some coyotes far off. But other than that, it was very, very peaceful, which is hard to get used to because we live in town.
And it's very noisy.
Yeah, very noisy. Plus,
What?
you have a fan going all the time. She has to have a fan to sleep.
That's not noise. It's peaceful sleeping.
Yeah. Anyway, she's used to that, and I'm used to it too because I put up with it because I love her. And
He doesn't have a choice.
anyway, it was pretty neat. You know,
Yeah.
you could hear the birds out there chirping, and the nightlife, wildlife in the night, I should say, not nightlife, but it was neat, very cool. Usually when we're here before, when we had the trailer, you had the modern conveniences of home because you had electric, you have a radio on, or you have lighting and stuff, things that just make noise normally.
A
Or
fan.
a furnace, or the air conditioner in the summertime, or whatever. But we didn't need the air conditioner, or we didn't bring the generator anyway. If we would have, we didn't even think about that. So yeah, our first night here in the shed. Hopefully they'll have the house finished before it gets really hot, because this would not be a good experience when it's very hot. It's 84 degrees today or something like that. We're going to put a one of those big screens that you can put up at garage doors and stuff. We're going to put one of those there with the magnetic things so that we can leave the door open and
Not have to put up with the bugs.
right, like the carpenter bee that's trying to get in here and bore holes in the shed. We're going to get a tennis racket and bring it and take care of him.
Put up a porta potty.
Yeah, we got a porta potty down there. We had a box we made back years ago when we were going turkey hunting together. I used it when I was deer hunting, but when me and her would go turkey hunting, we'd take it and dig a hole and set the box over top of it. It has a toilet seat on it, and then we build a shelter around it. So we got our own little privy down over the hill here, and we just used my pop-up deer blind to put over it. And
Works great. Got your privacy.
yeah, it's nice. I mean,
For what it is, it's really nice.
as good as an outhouse
Right.
for now. Now, if it's pouring down the rain, might be a different story. We're gonna put
But even that,
yeah.
for a female,
Yeah.
it's nice.
can't speak to that, but yeah, she doesn't seem to mind, but she's a rough, tough pioneer type woman, and just one of the many things I love about her. So yeah, we had a pretty decent day. We got some mowing done. That was a lot of fun. Found that someone had broke our deck on our mower by stepping on it, and we had to fix that. Had to go to town and get a part to fix that. Then we got it started and had a few problems with it, but all in all, we got the mowing that we needed to do done because the grass was about 2 foot tall.
Yes.
And we got our privy built and set up, and
Planted a little bit in the garden.
planted a few things in the garden. Yeah, we need to get our tiller down here.
Right. And it's
That's
been so wet you couldn't have tilled it until
No,
this week anyway. It's in a lower field, so it stays moist, which is nice for in the summertime. And then there's a creek right by it, so you can get water if it does dry out. But it stays damp enough that, and if we have a really wet spring, you're gonna wait to plant.
Yeah.
There's just
Yeah.
you just have to.
And for those of you not in Kentucky, she said crick. For those of you not in Kentucky, that's creek.
It's mine. It's a creek.
It's ours.
It's
And
ours.
it is a crick. That's what I always call it. But yeah, so all in all, we had a good time. And
The builders did come today.
yeah, well, I told them that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, the concrete guy.
Oh,
He
yeah.
roughed in the drain to the septic and covered
And
it up.
covered it.
So part of our giant dirt pile that was outside, just outside.
It's leveled off.
Yeah, somewhat. There's still
Yeah.
a little bit there. So
But we can get in and out of the shed that's down there to
Yeah.
put things away, the lawnmower and other things like that. Oh, so much easier now that you don't have to maneuver around that giant mound of dirt.
yeah. I was starting to think maybe it was an Indian burial mound, but no, it's not. Turns out it wasn't. But that's all. We just thought we'd
Give a little
give a
update.
little update, mainly for us in our, I would say our old age, but I'm already there. So
It was nice last night too because the moon was out.
Yeah.
And it was, once we turned the light out to go to sleep and your eyes adjust, it was pretty bright in there.
it was. It's kind of annoying a little bit because it's shining right in my face when I was laying down. But it moved on, so
Yeah.
I was okay. I didn't want to come out and have to shoot at the moon. Anyway, just thought we'd update you, and thanks for checking us out. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do, and hit the notification bell, and hey, go through this with us. We're doing it so we can look back on it in the future, and
And you're never too old to start.
that's right. Well, we're hoping to prove that. So, yeah, right. For those of you that want to do as we have, want to move out of the city and move to the country, hey, get on it, man. This is the time to
Make
do
that
it.
change.
Do it now while you're still able. Hell, look at me. Anyway,
If we can do it,
yeah,
you
anybody
can do
can.
it.
We'll see you guys. Take care. And check us out.